Hey, what's happening, you Kentucky Fried Keldeo? That's right, I took down an over 500-person tournament with the Grimmsnarl, undefeated, a 13-0 run. It was a pretty sick run. I'm not going to spend too much time breaking down this deck. I did just post a video on Grimmsnarl about a week ago now, I think, and the list was very, very similar. I'm just going to talk about the couple changes that I made between that list and this list. The list for the tournament that I played was -1 Dark Energy, +1 Grimmsnarl, but that's kind of like the floating spot. Went up to 10 Dark Energy after the tournament run, cutting this third Grimmsnarl EX. I'm not really set on it one way or another, just kind of trying something else out after the tournament run there. And then the last list that I posted here on the YouTube channel had Unfair Stamp over Secret Box, but I just want to give it Secret Box a try. I was like, sure, let's go ahead, let's put a Secret Box in there, try it, see what happens. And I actually really, really like the Secret Box. I think I would definitely go with the Secret Box over the Unfair Stamp at this point. Other things to consider with the list as far as like floating spots potentially go. The fourth Impidimp feels maybe like it's flexible. The second Badoo, the Pokey Gear I'm not sure about. And like I said, the most flexible spot kind of right now feels like the 10th Dark Energy / 3rd Grimmsnarl EX. And actually, I don't even know what I'd add to the deck besides those cards I kind of just listed. So if you're looking to try other things out, I know people like stuff like Tatsugiri, Gemstone. I saw Tim Franklin was playing Grimmsnarl with Gemstone. He played that against me recently on stream. So something like that. That actually sounds kind of cool, being able to go like turn 1, attach, retreat the Dark Energy into a Badoo with a Gemstone to be like extra disruptive on that first turn of the game. I actually kind of like the idea of that. So that could be something to consider. Would be trying the Gemstone in the deck through the Secret Box combo. But yeah, with that said, let's jump into that action from the tournament and I'll show y'all how I was able to take the whole thing down. Oh my gosh, all right, it keeps getting better. Okay, calm down, chill out. Good turn 1 KO my Badoo if they're a rat. Can I make this into a double Frost last game? I'm trying to think about how the math is going to work out. Probably not, right? I could just go like this. Single Frost last game is probably correct. Present Energy, Present Spike Month. I got my Air Balloon, 2 Night Stretcher. A Gwen in hand. Oh, I only played 2 Gwen. Present Monkey Dory. That's not very good. My Rare Candy might be prized. My Rare Candy is prized. That's fine. So it probably is these two. I think I check for Lily. Yikes, dog. That is unfortunate. Everything else about this is great. Whiffing the Pokey Gear is not great. There's an argument to also hold the energy so they don't get Crushing Hammer value, to be honest, but actually, the more I think about it, the more I think I should have held that Dark Energy. Yeah. But also, getting Crushing Hammers out of the way now doesn't sound terrible. Like, if they really want to throw a Crushing Hammer at this Monkey Dory before things have developed and they actually have to, like, figure out where they want the Crushing Hammers to land, I don't hate that either, right? Yeah. All right, we'll see how things go. I might Gwen away the Morgrim and the Impidimp here, to be honest. Let's see. Clean up a Crushing Hammer, huh? I guess they were debating whether or not they want to play that over something else. That is 2 energy already gone, though. 1 on the active, 1 to the discard pile. No Itchy? No Pollen? Precedented times. Yeah, I think I want to Gwen away the Morgrim and the Impidimp before I use Spikemuth here because I actually want to draw into a Morgrim or an Impidimp so that way the Spikemuth can find a Morgrim or an Impidimp here. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, no Itchy Pollen though. Yeah, so going away these two. Oh, it's a good draw though. I actually like want to get Yveltal involved, almost to the point where I want to clutch their. No, I don't want to clutch their active. I want to boss clutch a Meowth, but they could mind bend KO my Badoo. I think I should bench the Yveltal. Clutching Meowth is just super good, right? And then Itchy, but just don't attach. Oh no, I could attach here and Itchy. Yeah. And then set up for boss trap the cat. Develop double Monkey Dory.
Kelsey.
I don't think I prized a Grim this game. It did attach active. Doesn't mean they're gonna mind bend though, I guess. Do they play 2 Monkey Dory? They play 2 Monkey Dory. Could be weird. Yeah. Now I could boss KO alone Dracloak though, which is also really good. Boss KO alone Dracloak's got to be a good play as well, right? I can push Yveltal and decide what I want to do. Like boss KO Meowth is also pretty lit. Boss clutch. Okay, what do I want to do? I'm gonna get my Grimmsnarl will get mind bended, which is the problem. Maybe it's just correct to do this. I don't know. But now the crushing hammers could get weird, obviously. All right, clutching. Clutch and chill. Got secret box for next turn. See what happens. Yeah, I could have just gone Grimmsnarl boss, but then the thing is, if they didn't have like the mind bend set up to respond to my Grim, then I would be like, but I guess I could have like boss KO'd Lone Dracloak here, and then got back into the clutch on the next turn. To be honest, feeling pretty good about our situation, though, to be honest. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about our situation. I don't feel bad about it. I got a lot of Pokemon taking a lot of damage. I'm chilling. I'm hanging out. We'll see what kind of play my opponent wants to do this turn, I guess. Maybe saving this as a clutch target for later would have been better, though. I guess it's like something to think about, right? Like chilling. I'm not gonna bench that, right? It seems terrible to bench. That would be very weird if they benched that. That would be very, very weird if they benched that. Surely they do not bench that. Okay, that makes way more sense. Short. Healing the cats? I don't know about that. Not sure about that. I was gonna Secret Box, but now I could just Gwen, right? Gwen away double Frost Lass. Seems more efficient. Did I clutch? Surely I clutched there, right? Yeah. Dude, I second guessed myself so hard there for a second. Like, wait a second, hold on. Did I remember to clutch? Answer is yes, I did. Yeah, now things are like really awkward for them. I have like so many plays I can do next turn. So many plays, so many plays, so many plays. There's so much damage in play. Safe. I think healing their Meowth was also like a pretty big mistake because it just means I can clutch longer. Like I think that was like a an error from my opponent. My best top deck here, I'm actually pretty sure is literally just a Dark Energy. So I don't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my best top deck is literally just Dark Energy. Should be safe to do this. Dark Energy? Oh my. And the Petrol. The Petrol is the other card I wanted here. I just want one of each in the hand. There might have been like another more aggressive play there that I just didn't actually really think about, to be honest, but I didn't think about it, so. No, I had one left. Three, four. I could go Night Stretcher, Monkey Dory. How many dark do they play? Dude, they go Night Stretcher, Night Stretcher. It's correct to move these two. Clutch. It's crazy to think that I almost didn't include Evital in the deck. And now it's doing this for me. It's the real MVP. I mean, I can draw 3 more prime. I can draw... I mean, if they have to evolve one of those Dracos to a Dragapult, or I literally win on board by just board wiping everything that's not a Dragapult. I can clutch for so much longer. I have so much time. So I go KO this, and then I just have to KO one Dragapult and the game's over. I can Petrol for they have to combo that with a boss though, but I can go Petrol for Secret Box for Night Stretcher for the Clutch Energy and Air Balloon. Yeah. As long as I have all that in the deck, which honestly I don't really remember if I do or not, but I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, there's the evolution. Now they're down 2 Dark Energy, 2 Monkey Dory, so the most they could do is use 1 more Monkey Dory because they have 2 Night Stretchers. Gotta check to make sure, but I'm pretty sure the combo is in there.
Air balloon night stretcher.
What's the other stadium that they play? Gaming Tower. Oh, I'm going into red card range with this, though. Maybe that's fine, though. They're still clutched and stuck, so it should be chill.
Yeah, shouldn't matter.
Maybe should just evolve to the Grim here, because they could go... The one thing they could have here would be special red card plus replace stadium. It's the only thing I can think of that they could have here where I'd be like, ooh, okay, it's kind of annoying. We need second stadium plus special red card. I guess I should have left this stadium in the deck, right? That's what I should have done. Uh-oh. Am I in trouble all of a sudden? Oh no, I have nitrogen for Grimmsnarl. I guess I'm safe. I'm safe. I got nitrogen for Grim. In case we need another one. I think that locks it up. I mean, I don't know what they would do. They'd have to. They would surprise me if they did. If they were able to win this one at this point. They always have the unfair stamp. Good too, though. Can't really complain. Oh, I mean, they just have no out, right? They already attached return. Yeah. They're just playing cards for the sake of playing cards at this point. Alright, yeah. Not Spike Month. This almost like has to grab an Impidimp so I can start to develop a Grimmsnarl. Yeah. Let's check some prize cards here. Petrol, got a Lily in hand, 2 Dawn, 2 Boss. Except I do play. No, I have Boss in hand. Okay. Nice stretcher in hand. Nope. Prize a Gym. Prize an Energy, I think. Prize other stuff too. Secret box is here. Air balloon is here. Badoo is here. So I prize a Badoo.
No, Imp.
Imp attach. No reason to play that. Yes. See how it goes. Actually, we just need to set up a lot of monkey dories. Yeah, this is not going to play out. I don't think it's going to play out very similar to how that first game played out, to be honest. It's going to be quite a bit different. Quite a bit different. We'll see, though. I think I think I priced an ice stretcher, right? Wasn't there only one ice stretcher in the deck? I'm pretty sure there was only one. Oof. Well, it's gonna get interesting. And my hand sucks. Sick. No. Itching. What the fuck? I mean, Gwen for 6 is like a pretty attractive play here. Even if it gives up a monkey door. I hate you. Okay. Okay. It's good. It's good stuff. Good stuff. I feel like Crushing Hammer heads on my active, and I wouldn't be able to move my active Monkey Nori, so I could retreat to Morgrim, or I could just pass. I'm just gonna pass. Yeah, I don't know about that, to be honest. I'm unsure about that play. I could just retreat right now to Morgrim. That honestly just seems like the better play, right? Just retreat this turn to Morgrim. Yeah, probably the better play. A lot of energy in play. I actually shouldn't have benched the Monkey Door because I could have actually gotten into like a weird.
I
could have gotten to Badoo there and Itchy Palm them, which probably would have been better. They play 4 Psychic, 3 Fire, so I guess I punched that one. It seems like a fine situation to be in, though. Like, I don't know. See how it goes. Things can still get weird, of course, but can't really complain. My opponent might just still be dead drawing. Like, they might not have Fez or Unfair Stamp here, so... Pretty good. That would be pretty good. Yeah, Cat for Lily, play the game. Sure. There's +2 prize cards in play, which is really good for us, obviously. I don't know. I guess I mean we'll see what the final part of their turn looks like. But I'm just gonna boss KO a Dracloak and punch the Dreepy on the bench, or boss KO the Monkey Dory. I guess that could. There's value in KOing the Monkey Dory actually here. Might be more value in KOing the Monkey Dory. I'm actually not 100% sure. Like they're gonna set up a Dragon Ball next turn for sure. They play Candy? Am I trolling? No, they don't. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Why are they? What the fuck? I want the Dreepy on the bench. This is just they're just like letting me save a boss. What? I just literally get to save a boss for no reason. What did I pull off my prize cards? I pulled the Grim off the prizes. I pulled what? Grim. Dark Energy. Okay. Yeah, now I just get to keep one more boss in my deck. Made no sense for my opponent. I think I should be able to go. There's only one Dark Energy in my deck. I want to Candy the Grim. I only get one energy. Maybe I don't do that, and then I can just grab this for Frostlass instead. Maybe I just don't set up Frostlass then at this point. I just don't need the Frostlass, right? No, I don't need it. Let's just get the Candy combo out of the way. I'd rather have the bosses in the deck for when I get, if I get special red card in. Yveltal is the most powerful option I can add to my hand. I was thinking about whether or not I should do anything else, but it seems fine. I don't know. The Treepy should have been in the active. I don't know what they were doing there. I would have bossed this turn if they didn't retreat the Dreepy, but they retreated the Dreepy for me. So, all right, here come the Crushing Hammers. Let's see how it goes. Oh, damn! I'm good. They only play 3 of those. Well, we got 2 more. Gotta survive 2 more Crushing Hammers. This is just so bizarre to me. This is so bizarre to me. I think Frostlass at this point would just probably be a mistake because it doesn't like help me win the game that much faster. And all it does is like put more pressure on my Monkey Dories. So And yeah, the reason I want to like Lily there and put the boss back in the deck is because my opponent, I mean, they play special red card, so I want to be able to like play around special red card, I guess. But honestly, I kind of want them. Oh no, I have a dark in my discard pile. I don't want them to get a crushing hammerheads. Actually, I was like, I kind of want them to get a crushing hammerheads here, so I could like nitrate the energy back to the third monkey dory and then attach the air balloon active and retreat. But it doesn't really matter.
Oh.
Giving this some thought. Giving this some thought. If they can't disrupt my hand, then they should probably take it off a monkey dory. If they can disrupt my hand, then they should take it off the active. So depends on if they drew unfair stamp or special red card. Is they're gonna need like a big comeback? Oh, chill. Okay, they're out of crushing hammers. We're done. We're done. We don't have to get excited anymore. It's over. They even used. Oh, they didn't even like look at their deck. They haven't even used their Dracloaks yet. What the fuck? Why are we doing the crushing hammers? Oh, maybe they wanted. No. You need to see what you get first, so then you could decide what to get rid of. No, it's just like a throw. Unless they already have the play in hand. No. Well, then that means they'd just be misplaying. I guess they could just be misplaying. I mean, they did retreat the Dreepy, so. Alright. Shout out to my opponent for mulliganing here. Boss isn't even that strong in this matchup, right? Like, it could be okay, but I really shouldn't set up a lot of Frost Blast. That's literally, it just has to be the goal. How can I play out of this hand? Because I have double Frost Blast in hand. There's got to be a way to play out of this hand for sure. There's got to be. Will they get off the bug catching there? Too Grookey. Okay, I gotta be able to go like. And then go like this. Check for Badoo, check for Snow Runt. Grab a Lily. Air Balloon's prize. Unlucky. That is actually pretty unfortunate. No idea what their hand is. There's a chance that, well, I have the double snow. That's like the big thing is I have, oh, I did prize a Snow Run. Oh, okay. I didn't think I did. Okay. There's a Monkey Dory. You have Altal's here. That's big. Yeah, the double, that's what the big thing is. Okay, so I'm going to go like this. This. Oh, I can't do that. That'd be cheating. This. And I can go Petrol for Pokepad. For Yveltal. Or I can boss Itchy Pollen, which I think is the Yveltal 9 line early. Boss. I like boss Itchy Pollen, I think. Basic is I just want to play this turn slow. Okay.
Okay.
Not a bad start. That's a pretty good start, actually. That is a pretty good turn. Can they get into the active, though? Can they get into the active? If they can't get into the active, the game is, I think, basically over. I'm not going to lie. They can get into the active. Some game to be played. It's annoying. All right. I'll deal with it. Draw. Subpar. Not ideal. Also, the fact that the prize in the air balloon was so bad there. So bad. What was my other play here I could have done? Just play Lily. And then try and find. No, using the boss on this turn was pretty good for sure. Using the boss this turn was pretty good. Didn't work out. Played Lily though. I could have played Lily. I don't know, the boss just seemed too good. I don't know. Maybe not though. Maybe playing Lily's just better. No, but I have the double Frostlass in hand. That's why I don't want to play Lily. The other play would have been Petrol for Pokepad. No. I have double Frostlass in hand. We just gotta play through this for sure. Alright. Don't let me down, Lily. Bossing at that point is like too... You just can't do that. Get interesting. It happens. Yeah, the turn 2 double prize turn is tough to beat. Not over yet though. They also play a switch, so they have a little bit more mobility to work with here. Rising Snowman's actually pretty bad. Especially being down a Night Stretcher. That's why the Night Stretcher is so important, because if they go like Boss KO Frostlass here, things can get bad. Just chaining Frostlass at that point is tough. If they go Boss KO Frostlass here, I get to push Yveltal, and then maybe I might have to go Petrol for Night Stretcher for Snow Run, to be honest. Or I could take a gamble. If I top deck red card, I could go red card Boss Clutch. That's probably the correct play if I top deck it, but I'm probably not going to top deck it, obviously. No, I can't do the Petrol play. I need to like go find... I need more than that, right? Petrol play doesn't seem good enough. Yeah, he's got to be attached to Monkey Dory Lily here and pray. 5 left in the deck. I don't have Secret Box anymore. The turn 2 is just too strong. Yveltal's not good enough. Like clutching this turn wouldn't be good enough. I can look for a red card clutch play though, so I can like play Lily to play for that. That'd be fine. So it'd be great to have a... Ooh, we can Badoo them. Could boss Itchy Pollen and hope Kieran is... No, because they could have Air Balloon to get around the Itchy Pollen. It's not even worth it. Yeah, it just has to be Lily. Or I could have Petrol for a red card there, I guess. No pieces, man. No pieces. Is getting Snow on here even good enough? I mean, I have to... It has to be, right? The play I got. Can't think of another play. Lost the Frostlass. I get 2. I sack the Dew. My hand is like almost like so close to like having a good enough play, but not quite. That's their second boss, right? They have a 13 card hand. Could they get that hand low enough to Sea King KO Grimmsnarl? They have 2 Ultra Ball and a Secret Box. Like theoretically they could, right? They get a KO no matter what, so it's always got to be push Badoo, yeah. Got how much HP left? Yeah, I could have hoped that was like prized, I guess. I'm pretty sure I have multiple top decks here to board wipe them, though. That is not it. Alright, Petrol. There's so many things I could have top decked there as well. Yeah, there's so many things I could have top decked. I just didn't get any of them. Hit him with special red card. Oh, hang on. What do I have prized? I have a Spike Muth and a Grimmsnarl prized? Okay, what if I actually go for a special red card? Fuck, you know what I should have done is I should have checked the knockout on the active first. And then before I petrol, I should have done this. Bang! I mean, that's like a major throw from my opponent. Yeah, I should have checked that prize card first, though, so I definitely misplayed, obviously. Bang! How's this gonna go? I believe Adrenabrain this 10 to here. Yeah, I should check because in this situation, I think it actually would have been better to get a Frostlass online. I think I auto win if I get Frostlass online. But now actually I could lose. So I definitely misplayed, but who cares? I should have also put the extra energy here so I could actually retreat this. No, I don't need this to be a threat anymore, actually. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I had a Grimmsnarl and a Spike with prize, so I could draw 2 prize cards there to try and find it. And then I should petrol as a response to the prize cards I get. What if I leave... No, because I could still Gladion. But I could force the Gladion, right? I could leave Grim on my bench and leave something else. Oh, they have 1 prize card. What the fuck am I thinking? Well, they can't bring anything off my bench anyways. They literally can't do that. That'd be cheating. Alright, Alright, I can't win this turn. Wait, can they KO me with Applin, Gladion, Brave Bangle? Could I have won that turn? Lost the Applin. 30-30. Frostlass. I could have set up a 3rd Monkey Dory instead. Would that have won me the game, actually? 10-30-30. Oh, I could have won the game, yeah. I literally could have won the game. Air Balloon. No, I don't think they can do it. Yeah, 3rd Monkey Dory. Move 10. Move 30, move 30. Yeah, I think I actually had game there. Did I have another Monkey Dory to work with? Yeah, I did. Yeah, there's 1 more in the deck, right? Will I get punished? Never punished. 10, 30, 30. Yeah, I could have won. I could have won. I thought we were cooked in that one. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it. Dude, there's that air balloon. The air balloon would have actually been a huge deal as well because I could have saved the Night Stretcher. That goddamn air balloon. When is... I mean... Help! Okay. Now we're cooking, baby. Are we, though? I don't know if we are. Oh, Itchy? Oh, don't tempt me with a good time. I love pollen. beginning. Just a voice like a riot. As a Lily. As a Petrol. Got my Pokey gear though. That's sick. As a Pokey pad. Air balloons here. 4 spike myth. Already know I prize an energy. Frost last line. Doodly doodly doo. Price a runt. Itching. Is it possible I sit here for multiple turns to Itchy Pollen because my hand is dead? Probably not, right? I'd probably just start swinging. Yeah, I probably just played the game. Astral Monkey Door, Candy Grimmsnarl, Punch. I don't think I'll accept any energy to the Impotent because boss KO Impotent before I get to utilize it would be bad. I have three prize cards that I could pull to just like help me find a second Monkey Door. It's because the double Monkey Door is what we're trying to get to. Because if we get 2 Monkey Dories set up to move damage, we effectively play around the 2-hit KO from Delmise. Oh, I forgot they got a prize card on my Badoo. Was it worth it to Itchy Pollen? I guess what else would I have done? I don't want to lose my Monkey Dory. Yeah, I thought my Badoo just lived. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, I guess if it dies, it's not that big of a deal. I thought he was living. I had full expectations of him surviving that. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot they did 30 damage. I still slow him down, right? Still slow him down. Who knows how much we get punched for this turn? And I got the fucking Snow Runt, man. Oh. I don't even know what my last prize card is, but 3 of them were Petrol, Lily, Pokepad. Those would be so good. Wait, 1 Monkey Dory plays around the 2-hit. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, they are screwed. How do they win? A single Monkey Dory plays around the 2-hit. Hello? This could actually be a triple Grim game then. I could still set up triple Grim. It's like a terrible matchup. Okay. I like that. I'll use that Prism Tower. If they play Pat Rat, though, it's just not that big of a deal for them. But they don't have the rat. No rats. No dub. This is why you have to play the Pat Rat as well. Not for this matchup, for Monkey Dory. It's just this matchup happens to have Monkey Dory. So I'm feeling pretty confident. We don't guaranteed win, but feeling confident, feeling confident. Come on, let's go. That's huge. Yeah, we need so little to like play this game. It's insane. It's insane how little we need.
Absurd.
Depending on my top deck, I can actually Secret Box here. Oh no, I could always turn the Spike Myth into an extra card to work with, actually. Well, no, I actually like my remaining... No, it'd be the top deck. It'd be the top deck, yeah. That I would want to... it's my Secret Box prize. Oh no. Now I don't even need to play the Petrol. I can just hold it. They play Hand Disruption. They play a special red card. This would be the turn I get red carded. I think I just hold the petrol. Am I already out of energy? Still have 2 nitrogens, I guess. It was an impid imp. Okay. Actually, I knew that. I definitely knew I priced an impid imp. I just didn't mark it. Write it down. Well, they do play Ursaluna. I don't think that really changes anything, right? Oh, I guess I should have played around. Oh, I guess I like kind of did without thinking about it. I should have played. Well, no, Clefairy is not scary either. I also can't set up Clefairy in 1 turn. They could Ursaluna KO this, but that's fine. Then I just punch the Ursaluna and then the game's still over. So it doesn't really change anything. Making that realization doesn't really change anything. They don't play like any way to get at it play or anything, so I just like punch it with my Grimmsnarl and then I KO it the next turn. And we're still in the same situation. I guess I could have air ballooned this one right now and retreated to this Grimmsnarl. That's what I could have done, to be honest. And thinking about it, I probably should have to make them have a boss here at least. Yeah, I should have forced them to have a boss here for sure. Forced them to have a boss. Yeah. Yeah, I should have air balloon retreat this one to this one. Force him to boss this turn. It's a mistake. I didn't think they had a way to KO, but I knew they had the Ursaluna, but I didn't like realize how few prize cards I had, so I didn't even like think about it. Hey, can they move the Ursaluna? They play 1 switch. Okay, they can. They can just keep the Nitrotris and Nitrotris there. I mean, they can't disrupt my hand again, so if I can... I think I do this because there's a possibility I'd want a Lily. I actually think it's correct to punch this, because if damage is left in play for me to move around to KO the Dunsparce, I win anyways, so... This is better. Yeah, they still have legacy energy left to like offset the prize trade, but this still feels inevitable because I can set up a 3rd Grim if I want to, and that's why I held the Lily just in case I want to go for a 3rd Grim.
All right.
Alrighty then. The dub. Yeah. I feel the matchup feels like it's solidly favored without the Pat Rat for sure. Definitely solidly favored without Pat Rat. If it could have made things more awkward, but like we'll eventually like get extra prize cards ahead for sure. I could have even made it a little bit harder for them as well. Why is it broken? Dude, what? What is this? I mean, I already reported the win. I already win. I won. Don't worry, chat. I'm not taking an L in this game. First, my opponent would have to be egregious enough to like fight me on getting the win here, which I don't think my opponent's going to do that. Of course. But then also I literally clicked the game-winning attack, so I would just call a judge and it'd be fine. You can try and call a judge just in case. I'm literally streaming. What do you mean? We're fine. I have the VODs. Living off the Poke Gear. That's what we play it for, right? Come on, Poke Gear. Ooh, double imp prize. Manage. Two boss, 4 Lily, 2 Gwen, prize double petrol, and a boss. Oh, okay. Is there ever an argument? This one's the Nitro, it looks like. I mean, they're gonna try and itchy paw on me, right? Like I have to play this. I don't have a choice. Okay, cool. I was like, is there ever an argument to not play it? But there just isn't. play Judge. Air Balloon kind of wants to go on the Monkey Dory anyways. Unless I don't draw well enough off the Lily, then I'd rather keep it, so... Pass. But I'll probably play it on my Monkey Dory before I Lily. If they judge me, then I might be leaving the Monkey Dory in the active anyways. Okay. I guess I should play for that option, the possibility of Candy Grim here, right? Like I should go Air Balloon active, play Lily. Don't use Spikemuth yet. Or is that just like... The Meowth? That's... Well, now I'm gonna hit him with the Yveltal. I'm gonna play for it. I don't have to worry about crushing hammers against their build as well. Yeah, now I don't even know what I want to do. I don't even want to get that aggressive. Now I kind of just want to chill. Oh, I shouldn't have used this yet because I could be going like Frostlass. Okay, now I could get Frostlass involved, like get Badoo plus Frostlass involved, and then build up into a Utah line. Yeah, so I didn't even want to input him here, so that's a misplay. Air Balloon. Lily. Yeah, now we're just big chillin'. I do need Gwen to do something here for me, I guess. Like, I probably have to Gwen away Frostlass plus a Morgrim off the Spikemuth. And then Night Treacher the Frostlass back, which is fine. Or I guess I could draw into another Frostlass, of course. Wait, when did they bench this Meowth? It wasn't for their first Lily, it was for their second Lily. That feels like such a bad play. Like, if it's for your first Lily, sure. Like, to play the game, but I don't know. Doing it right now, right here, seems like a mistake, for sure. If you don't put the Frostlass in play yet, no. I don't know. We get a Morgrim and Gwen them away and see what happens. Morgrim. Right now they can only attack next turn if they Crispin. I have the boss, but I don't have the Yveltal yet. For Frostlass, but then if they do go Crispin, they get Dark Psychic, KO my Frostlass off the bench, plus KO my... But they can KO my Snowrun anyways. And this puts more pressure on. It gives me damage to work with next turn as well, I think. Okay. Yeah, they kind of like need Crispin Dragapult this turn now. Oh no, I guess they could KO one of my Monkey Dories actually instead. Maybe it's bad that I did this then? No, I think it's still fine. I put them on like a 1-turn clock, and if they want to KO Monkey Dory, I think I'm actually fine with that. If they do not find that this turn, they are cooked. Itchy Pollen there, right? I actually didn't need to Itchy Pollen. They'd only have 2 on the active. I could have just not Itchy Pollen there. It was like, what do items even do for them on this turn anyways? Like nothing, basically, actually. I actually think I shouldn't have Itchy Pollen there, because then they would have only had 2 to move over. Ooh. That would have been a cute play. Yeah, I should have not Itchied there. Not Itchying was the move. Yeah, because then I give them the 3 damage counters to work with, so now they can KO a Frostlass or a Monkey Dory.
Hmm.
Should have just not itchied. One of the rare... Oh, what the fuck? They are fucked. This can't be the play. They put the fire there and put that there. The most I can do is Jet Headbutt. I actually wouldn't want the Jet Headbutt into my Grim, though, because I don't have to like be able to set up some kind of 2-hit. They maybe didn't have a Dragon Ball, obviously, so they couldn't have gone for the play. They didn't need a... They, like, telegraphed the line, though, by putting the fire in play. They should have not telegraphed that. It was, like, really bad to, like, tell me exactly what they were doing this turn. But the KO on the Budu was already, like, pretty... Oh, my gosh, it's over. This game is cooked. Holy smokes. It's over! Back it up! They don't play Rare Candy, do they? Nope. 2-2. Yeah. Yeah, it's not very good for them. I could put 3 on it to play around Mind Bend. I guess 4 would truly play around Mind Bend, but that's a lot. Let's just do a 3.
Oh.
Actually, might want to be able to, like... I don't actually even want to bench an Impotent. I'm going to grab an Impotent, but I'm not going to bench it. And actually, one of the ways they could come back would be... Oh, they can't... They don't... Oh, no. They don't play Unfair Stamp. Okay, I guess I can just swing. I was going to say, like, they could, like, red card, but I just can hold the hand, yeah. I was going to attach an energy to my Frostlass, because, like, one of the ways they could come back would be, like, Unfair Stamp, boss my Frostlass. That'd be cheating, though. That'd be cheating, so... Can't do that. I get Boss Night Stretcher. That's a pretty good 2. That's actually my 2 best prize cards. You know, see, sometimes you pull your worst prize cards. Sometimes you pull your best prize cards. And they like need the cape this turn to protect this Dreepy, or they will lose. They need the cape. Cape is essential. I can keep them just spawn trapped for way too long. Actually, can I just win this next turn? Well, no, they're gonna mind bend me. I'm gonna get mind bended for sure. Definitely getting mind bended, and then I'll probably. I mean, we'll see if they can protect that Dreepy or not. If they can't, the game's over. If they can, yeah, I mean, it's still pretty cooked. My gosh, more retreat lock targets. Veltal's gonna have a field day if I can ever find it. Would have 190 HP. Yeah, it would survive. It would survive. Well, that's assuming they mind bend me, because if they don't mind bend me, then I boss KO it. But if they do mind bend, oh my gosh, I can just boss up their Fez, and then they have to Crispin to play the game. Jeez. This is so bad for them. If they have to Crispin to play the game, then I can just hide behind Badu while I just like triple Monkey Dory them. Chill, chill. Leave the Frostlass alone. Surely they have. Okay, yeah. Oh, they can't even. If I boss the, if I boss the Fez, they can't even Phantom Dive. Wait, they're not protecting this though. I KO this with triple Monkey Dory. They need to get the Hero Escape. They need Hero Escape. Good draw. Good draw. They don't get cape, they lose. You need cape. You sack. I don't have the boss anymore. I could just use Veltal to trap this, though. I could just clutch the active, actually, which is, like, really good. I go like this, this. Veltal. Really. And I don't think that guarantee sets me up for game, but like that's pretty close, right? I might have boss in my hand, so I do just win next turn. I have 4 prize cards left. Monkey Dory, Meowth, Dreepy. So it should be over. So if they don't mind bed my active, well, yeah, if they mind bed my active, I have energy, boss, Grimmsnarl win. If they boss my Frostlass, or boss my Grimmsnarl, if they boss Grimmsnarl and mind bend it, then I have attach, retreat, boss Meowth, clutch Meowth, then I win in 2 turns anyways. Even though Grim has 0 energy on it at that point. Won't matter. So yeah, I have checkmate right here. There's no win condition for my opponent. They have all their boss left, so they should be able to find a boss this turn. It just doesn't matter.
Oh, man.
I maybe should have loaded 4 on this Grimmsnarl the turn that I evolved it, because I knew Mindbend was like their only out to play the game, so I maybe should have preemptively loaded 4, like thinking back on that choice. Obviously in this, and it doesn't, we like win the game. But like I kind of knew their only line was that. I could have, maybe I should have just loaded 4. I know I'd want to be able to retreat and then like get back into it. Like whether I go into clutch or itchy pollen or whatever, I would want to be able to run. It's got to be double Frostlass board, right? Could I go triple Frostlass? No, probably not. Something worth thinking about, though, I feel like. I price a Dark Energy, a Spike Myth, a Secret Box. Lily in hand. Petrol in hand. Price a Gwen. I think I do just go double Imp, 1 Monkey Dory. Yeah. I'm gonna bench it anyways. Is there any reason to wait? No. Except to like keep them guessing, I guess. Keep them guessing. Broken. Wait, opening double Buddy Poffin is egregious. I play 2 Buddy Poffin. I didn't even realize how insane that was. I literally played 2 Buddy Poffin. That's absurd. That's so funny. Petrol Candy Grim Knockout. Make sure it's in there. They could have like used the cat and then retreated to the cat. But I guess like they thought they would be in such a bad spot anyways, they may as well just throw in the towel. Also, that I have this aren't super high as well. I only play 2 petrol, so yeah. All right, that's it. 7-0 start, baby. Let's go. Clean them up. Like I was saying, Zork's a free matchup. You can't lose the matchup. The more you think about it, the better it gets. And we thought about it long and hard enough that we donked our opponent. Ooh, the Fluttermane start from them is really bad, right? It's like a dead bench space. All right, 1 boss gone. 1 boss gone. Four, 2, 3. Present Morgrim. Doobadoo. Spikenuts there. Air balloon. Special red card. Present Poffin. Something else. Special red cards there. Some Pokemon. I don't know what it is. Okay. Doobadoo seems unnecessary in this matchup. I could get rid of the Monkey Dory, to be honest. Maybe it is like that, actually. Yeah. This is how we play this. They don't even play Badoo, right? Okay. So I can just like hold that. Alright, itchy. See what happens. Actually, I might use the second Badoo. We'll see. What happens. Okay, they got some squad there. It's very good. That is very good. I don't really want to draw into a Morgan, so I think I just search it out immediately. We're itching. Definitely not complaining about this situation. I think we're in an okay spot here. I'm just gonna keep itching here. Actually, it might just be cooked. I'm not gonna lie. That is a lot of abilities on board, bro. They are fucked. They really are trying to break through this Badoo. Let's push this, right? Yeah. Because they can attack with Zorak. I don't want to lose my Morgrim. My lone Morgrim. Okay. Monkey Dory Dark is kind of annoying, actually. I don't really like that. Do I ever just Itchy Pollen again and pressure their Monkey Dory, though? It almost feels like it would be fine. Do I even pressure the Monkey Dory, though? What if I just want 3 here? There. Spawn. Because I really don't want them to tome here. So, if their last bench space becomes an attacker for Zorak, I don't think I care, right? Like, yeah, like who cares? I guess if they boss KO the Morgrim, that could get a little weird, a little sketchy. That's the only thing I'd be scared of would be boss KO Morgrim. It wouldn't be unwinnable. Just be a little awkward. Well, they also play Hero's Cape. I don't really think about like playing around that, but they do play it. I think I just Badoo him again. Just Badoo him in. 3, yeah. I could set up Grimmsnarl here, though. But I don't even have to. No, I'm down. I'm down. I would have preferred to like got bossed here or something, I think, but I don't mind this situation. HP, 100 HP. They can't use Zen's PP up. They still can't play item cards. Yeah, it's cooked. What else did I pull? A Dark Energy? Turn G Buddy Poffin. Oh, they have Hero's Capes. No, but they can't Hero's Cape. Yeah, they can't Hero's Cape multiple Pokemon. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Not even the Hero's Cape saves them here. Because they can't Hero's Cape multiple 2-prize Pokemon that they have in play. They do play 2 Monkey Dory. Oh, never mind. That's like the only thing I was scared of was like, because if I, well, they can't boss or yeah, it's just cooked. Never mind, it's just cooked. It's just cooked. This is a petrol for Sheikah Box hand. I might be giving up my red card here. I think that's probably fine. There's a stadium. Ooh, ooh, 3 energy? Dude, fuck me. Discard the Grim, no problem. If I give up the Pokepad, but that sounds bad because that becomes my out to Frost slots, which I do want to get into play early to spread some damage. Or second Monkey Dory. Yeah. Grim red card energy. It's gotta be. Area 0 and Chimpao. Okay. What is the last of my prize cards? I'm missing 1 prize card. 1 prize card. I have 2 Night Stretchers, so like Venal to get to my. Oh, it's my rare candy. Okay.
Itchy.
I have Night Stretchers to be able to like access energy, at the very least. The immediate area 0 is not very nice from my opponent. I don't like that. In this situation, it's pretty important that I'm going to break free from item lock here probably, but I need to find a... I mean, they would need to find Crispin exactly. How many Crispin do they even play? Just 1? Ooh, ah, whoa. Hold up. That is quite the draw. Not gonna lie.
Itchy.
Arc energy. Fuck. Fine, we'll be okay. Dude, how do they have their one of Crispin, man? Like, come on. Come on. You're just drawing the nuts out here? Yellow. Honestly, just going petrol for a stadium seems fine here, right? Plus bench Impidimp. I could risk it off the Gwen, but it just doesn't seem worth risking.
Hello.
I don't think I KO anything here because I don't want to give them Fez. I think I just go like this. I don't want to give them Fez or unfair stamp. Like, I just want to chill. Chill, hang out. Don't do anything too crazy. Don't get too wild. Oh, I messed up though. It should have been no. Like fine. It's like fine. That plays out. 10, 20. No, it should have been 6 on this, 3 on this. Yeah, it should have been 6 on the Torchic, 3 on the Drakloak. That is a mistake, actually. Okay, so they only play 1 Crispin. So if they don't get any kind of energy established or another Torchic established, I can like trap their energy out of play theoretically here. Chill. They're barely surviving, I guess. Still, chill. I can KO my Frostlass. Doesn't seem very good though. No, it's definitely just KO Monkey Dory. I can KO the active, KO the Drakloak. Oh, they healed the Torchic there actually. That's why I pushed up with 6 on the Torchic though. I already said that. I mean, I can KO the active, KO the Drakloak though, and take all their damage off their side of the field. I'm gonna go away Yveltal and Snowrun, I guess. Go for another Monkey Dory setup. Maybe keep the Yveltal and get rid of Snowrun and Impotent actually. No. Monkey Dory, but no way to set it up. Oh no, they will have some damage to work with here. I can Candy Grim to get the last energy out of the deck. I kind of just have to do that, I guess. Yeah, I messed up that damage there. Also, I could go into Badoo. Not this turn, but next turn. So I just grab the Badoo. I only get 1 energy here, which is obviously not great, but... I could actually KO. HP. 2. So I can actually, I don't want to lose, I don't want to die, my active to die to Mind Bend, so I can actually do this. They only have 2 on their Monkey Dory, so I could take 3 from here and put it here. Bench Yveltal, bench Monkey Dory. Bench Yveltal. Because now they can't Mind Bend KO this or that, so I could go for like a flip on a Shadow Bullet or something. If I wanted to. Dark Energy is what I needed, so. I mean, I think I would have to go for the flip. Yeah, I'd like have to go for the flip.
Flip off, sure.
Going for the Mind Bend. Oh, and they got the cat to go with it. Okay, they're not dead in the water. Oh, there's. So I guess I just go for the Shadow Bullet win con, right? It's like that has to be the play. 70, 80. No, it doesn't quite KO. I make a top deck boss. I can top deck boss here to win. I do have 3 boss in the deck. I could retreat and clutch. Boss. Love to see it. You love to see it. The cat's cooked. The cat's cooked, baby. All right. 9-0 going to top cut. Guaranteed first seed. Locked up. Easy. I mean, they could have air balloon tumbling attack, right? So I should... If I have air balloon or... what's it... Yeah, they could have air balloon. So I should retreat to Impidimp here, I think. I price 3 energy again. What the fuck? Wait, what did they play in their list exactly? Kieran, no switch. 2-1 king. Pokepad. 2 Lily. Oh, that was easy. Such easy. All right. I can retreat to Impidimp. I want to try and keep the second Badoo around because Itchy pollinating multiple times in a row is like pretty good. I could like Spike Muth here. Well, if they bump my stadium, I can't Spike Muth. But if they don't bump my stadium, I could Spike Muth for like another Grimmsnarl or something, and then Petrol for Secret Box. Secret Box. Grim, more Grim away. Buddy Poffin, double Snow Rump. Air Balloon retreat. Itchy Pollen. Dude, and in the stadium. Give me a break. Give me a break. With one thing. Oh, the full bench. Bro, in the retreat. Oh my. Don't whiff. How good is in the find a friend, bro? This is just insane, bro. What the fuck is like? What? This is insane. Find a friend though, pretty broken. We're witnessing it here. What they even grab? Get rid of Pokegear, Grimorgrim. Then I need Lily, Buddy Poff. Am I sacrificing Badoo? What am I sacrificing here then? I could grab another Impidimp to sacrifice, I guess. Yeah, we'll see about this one. I don't know. Oh, I guess Itchy Pollen's important because that means they're not going to be able to KO my Yveltal, right? Dude, this is it. They're destroyed. It's pretty good. It's pretty good draw. Pretty good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. With Wackier Stadium, though? Just one prize card this turn? Whiff one something? Just whiff one thing? One thing one time, please. If they have no Thwacky, they could have Boss KO Frostlast. I can just Petrol for Pokepad for Frostlast here. It feels a little bit slow and limiting as far as my options go, especially when they have no... I think I just go for the Lily here. I think I just go for Lily. I go bang, 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 do, Lily. Save the Petrol for later. There's nothing to grab off this anymore. I could just throw the Snorunt down here, to be honest, right now. Oh yeah, we are... They're in trouble. They're in big trouble. Did they have a Stadium last turn or did they have a Thwacky last turn? That means between their top deck and their prize card, they'd have to get Thwacky and a stadium, a Thwacky and a boss, or a stadium and a, okay. They could have had a boss after the Lily, so then this could get the stadium, and they go boss, Frostlass. We'll make it work though. We'll make it work. If this doesn't lead to a Frostlass KO, I'm pretty sure we just like win on board. Like it has to, they have to KO a Frostlass here. If they don't get a stadium either, we're still in a really good spot. No stadium? It's looking good. It's looking good. And fine. It's looking okay. Oh, wait a second. I can go Grim Boss KO KO. Oh, I have no damage built up though. Ah. Back-to-back Grims here, just kind of do them in though. They would have to play down to a 0-card hand. Grim, knock. I'd have to go boss KO KO. I don't really like the idea of doing. Knockout, knockout. Let's go up to 4. Then go Applin, Burn Hand, Gladion, Sea King, knockout. I don't like that. I don't like that. What if I grab Frostlass? I mean, Frostlass Itchy Pollen just has to be the play, right? If I attack with this, they go Gladion and they get a 3 prize turn. I think Frostlass Itchy is fine. I could have actually, I should have thrown a Grim in, well, I probably should have thrown a Grim in play and actually taken energy out of the deck. They could boss KO the Grim. I don't know if that's correct, actually. I'm not sure. Get a couple prize cards to work with here. That's just nice. Don't mind that. This thing has so much HP because they play fucking grass energy. Only down 1 Applin. I actually don't know how it's going to play out from here. If I Grim some dark energy out of the deck, then I have less chance of drawing into dark energy. If they really want to go Angle Ball. Oh no, they can't even kill a Grim if I put on the bench. So I should have evolved a Grim to the bench and then out 2 dark energy so I don't top deck dark energy.
Yeah, I should thinned out.
I don't think Shaman actually protects them here because I can go boss. Well, they're playing around me not having boss, but I can go boss KO Applin. And then this thing dies to spread damage. And then I just win on the next turn. So this game is over, yeah. Oh no, they could KO a Grimmsnarl. Could they? With a Bangle and a Iplin? Grim has 280 HP. No, I think it still doesn't, right? Oh, if they hit heads. I'm pretty sure they could actually surprise attack KO it. Ooh, but if I get Itchy Pollen... But I can't Itchy Pollen knockout, can I? I had a Monkey Dory. Yeah, I'm 10 damage short. If I boss this, move 30. This would still have 10 HP left. I think there's a better way to like approach this endgame. Could they get to a 0-card hand? They can't get to a 0-card hand if I item lock them though. If they can't play Gladion, they can't KO a Grim off the bench, right? Oh, they still have an Applin left. What the fuck? And let me think for a second. If I boss this, KO, 2 in 2 out, 280. Humbling attack. Bigger box. Bangle. 10. 110. 140. They would actually win the game if they could get an Applin in the active with an energy. If I Itchy Pollen this. If I boss this. If I boss this Monkey Dory 3 to the Shaman. She also have 280. 20 out, 20 in. They couldn't get down to a Gladion hand size. They can't get down to a hand size where they could Gladion. So they could KO Badoo. I'd push Grim. I'd have 280 HP. They could hit it for 260 max. But they could Kieran. Kieran would be enough though, right? Still have Kieran left. So they could go Kieran attack. They could go Kieran. They go Kieran. Okay, so I think it still just has to be boss the Applin. Okay. I was trying to think if there was like another way to like guarantee the win, but I don't think there is. I think it like comes down like they have a win con available right now. Not guaranteed it or anything, but they do technically have a win condition available. I could have done one less even. I forgot I was taking 20 in between the turns. So it comes down to Applin, clear the hand to 0. Second Bangle, which would have to come from Secret Box. And they have to get heads as well. And have an energy for it. I guess that might be the hard part, is getting the energy for it, but. Definitely possible. Weird sequencing. Why would they do that first? Would you always Secret Box first to thin out the deck of the other cards? Never punished? Yeah, I wish the Itchy Pollen play worked. It just didn't work. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, I can't do enough. Oh, I guess Yveltal, I can clutch something with Yveltal and then they have to Kieran to get out of it, so they can't Gladion, so they always have to 2-hit it. I don't really think about that as like a potential line, but I can clutch something, which means they have to Kieran, which means they can't Gladion. And that forces a 1 prize turn. And I have to have boss there, but I gotta remember that's like an option. So yeah, if they like don't underestimate the power. Are we getting filchy? I mean, it's a start, right? We're doing something. Getting filchy. I'm not sure about that, what the Relor is doing, but I better not be filching next turn though. Filching next turn is just not the move, let me tell you. Back-to-back filches is too much. If they got the stadium here, we push Monkey Dory. Sure. If they just KO the active, I guess we push the imp, and then we think about filching. Oh, not the filch. Like a Lily or something. Give me something. Anything but the filthy filch. Did they search out the Raps cards? They just like naturally have Relor in hand. That just doesn't seem worth it being in play. Like having more benches open for Applins or something like that makes more sense. Maybe it makes sense though, actually, because you're gonna put Shaman in play anyways to like protect your bench. They don't have stadium. Don't make me filch. Backup imp. We're filching, baby. Let's go. Fuck. Oh, it's cooked. It might be cooked. Yeah, now we're like too far behind, right? What the fuck are they doing? Why don't they just boss? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. What, this play is so bad. I don't know what's happening. That play is terrible. We're getting 2 random prize cards. What if I just have boss Thwacky here? They're feeling it. They're feeling it. Yeah, that play is horrendous, but I'm just so confused. Doesn't matter. I mean, I kind of want to believe in them. If they're making a play like that, I kind of want to believe they can throw further. I don't know. Like, all they had to do there was boss KO Frostlass, and the game is basically over. There's no way we make the comeback, though, right? No chance. Unless... Wait, there's more. It would be insane if we actually made the comeback here. Come on, one time. I don't know what they were doing with that play. So many better plays could have been made. Alright. We have a line. I can secret box for boss and special red card. They have to just dead draw. They don't have to even dead draw that long. This Frostlass is putting on the pressure. I mean, it's really changed anything. What are you doing? Oh, is that even the correct one to bring up? I think it is probably, right? The one with the less damage on it, because I might be attacking into it at some point. All right, let's see it. Let's see. No. All right. Game three. Shaman starts bad for them. Ooh, we ain't runless, baby. Got hella runs. Okay, hold up. Petrol's pretty good. Gwen's kind of mid. It's like this. Yeah. Dude, just when you thought we were going to be runless. That's double runs. Your box off the top. Only one imp. That's fine though. Their Gus came in our imps. We don't really care. There's a Lily. Oh, the Shaman's really bad because I could clutch off the rip if I wanted to. Like an immediate clutch is a play we can do. I could go air balloon retreat and then punch my active for 10 with a appling, which actually wouldn't be good. The most I can do is 10 damage. I prefer to have the air balloon on a Frostless as opposed to an Impidimp. I should retreat here, actually. Interesting. Yeah, because they could go like air balloon retreat, tumbling tackle, 10 damage to my Yveltal, and then I lose the power of the Yveltal tanking a hit later in the game. If I don't want to lose that. But yeah, I'm down to like Yveltal off they only play one mobility card in the Kieran, so if they don't retreat the Shaman, I'm down to clutch and force the Kieran. I don't know why they're so aggressive with this Relor. I don't know what the Relor. I mean, they have Shaman in play. I guess Shaman's not gonna live very long though. They think. Now that they already didn't attach to the Shaman to retreat it, so if they have to burn an air balloon here to move it, then bosses still become like super powerful options because they only have 2 mobility cards left in an air balloon and a Kieran. It's weird that it's definitely a misplay just to not retreat the Shaman. Yeah, it's just like that's a pretty big mistake. I mean, let's see if I get the punish though. All I need is a dark energy, but I could whiff. The second frost is actually bad. Well, I can't clutch them again. But I do build up more damage if they evolve anything on their bench. Interesting. I can just Itchy Pollen next turn is what I can do. Yeah, I shouldn't have evolved the second Frostless though. I should have held it for a turn so I could clutch again. That's a misplay. And now I'm just gonna Itchy Pollen. Then it's still in the active. And then it dies. Oh, but it dies going into their turn still. Yeah, it's just a mistake, right? I still Itchy Pollen anyways? I definitely do, yeah. My hand is now dead. I have options. Yeah, I shouldn't have put the second Frostless in play because then I could have built up double Monkey Dory plus clutch. Oh, that would have been such a better turn. If I put just one Frostless in play, I would have had such a better turn. Instead of getting the Badoo here, I get double Monkey Dory. Oh my, it could have been insane. Damn, it's a pretty big throw. It would have been 3 into their turn, 4 out of their turn, 3 into their turn. They would have been at 7. They would have died into my turn. Damn. Picks have been made. My hand is now dead. Who knows where it goes from here? It could be really bad. Oh my gosh, they're not playing boss? Okay, I win. Never mind. Dude, you got a boss KO Frostlass here, surely. There's no way. This is not good enough. They had double Thwacky before the Lily as well. They could have done it, right? Maybe they were short a piece. Maybe the Badoo did keep them off of it. I don't actually have a good sacrifice here. I could like Itchy Pollen again. Maybe I just like give them the Yveltal, I guess, at that point. They have to hit this here. They can't not hit this. There's no consideration to not hit this. You have to hit it. What? Dude, that is such an insane throw. Oh my gosh. That can't even be a consideration. You have to punch the Yveltal, because now I can just do it again. Okay. I actually think it's possible I Dark Feather eventually. Yeah, I think it is actually possible I Dark Feather at some point. Now they have to boss Frost. Unless they prize double boss. They could have prize double boss. That's like the only thing that makes sense though. But if they like use boss, well, they got boss off the prize cards, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they prize double boss. That's the only thing that makes sense. Nothing else makes sense. Nothing else makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
Now, once again, I just get to push the Yveltal. Maybe they're really scared of double Monkey Dory that turn, but I'm pretty sure double Monkey Dory didn't do anything too crazy that turn. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
They did it right this time, but it might be a little bit too little too late. Let's see. Still dead drawing. But I can get off the prize card. Sick. Another Dark Energy. Just what I needed. I am so glad I pulled that out of my prize cards. Fuck. I think I just win if I attack with Grim, though. I don't actually know what to KO here, though.
Prize card.
I think I should just draw 2 prize cards. Like right now. Yeah, I think I just draw 2 prize cards right now. And then it opens up the possibility of double Monkey Dory plus attack with I guess I can't attack with the Yveltal. I should be able to win through double Monkey Dory.
Okay.
Lily could find me the Monkey Dory. Oh, but I can attack with the Yveltal plus use 1 Monkey Dory and I win. So if they boss kill the Frostlass, I still have Grimmsnarl. And then I can win through double Monkey Dory. Okay, yeah, this is correct. This is correct. Yeah, attacking with the Grimmsnarl here is just fine. Put us in a fine spot. More airplanes isn't enough. Just have all my energy in my hand. Dude, did I just like, should I have like evolved to Grimmsnarl sooner? Just get the energy out of my deck? I don't know. Gladion to get the KO. They haven't even grooved yet. Still grooving. Insane. I think we literally just would have lost this game though if my opponent did make the mistake of not punching the Evital there. I'm pretty sure. Almost positive. Yeah, they would have had one more prize card already at this point. What was a big mistake I made earlier in the game? I thought I made a misplay in this one, didn't I? Early on, like turn 2 or something like that with my benching. Maybe not. All right, we did it. 2-1 victory. We move on to top 8 with the Grimmy. I want an Itchy Pollen, obviously. Well, now I could clutch this thing off the rip. Petrol for Air Balloon. You can clutch it later, though. I guess the Buddy Poffin is just so low value. Uh-oh. Turn to Cruel Arrow? Is it happening? Rise of Monkey Dory. Rise of Dark Energy. I have no idea how this one's gonna play out, to be honest. I have Rare Candy in hand. Just chill. Oh, yeah, they have Crispin Snipe Impidimp here. Then I go Frostlass. Like with Lily. Yeah, it should be fine. I could go Yveltal. Like, if they hard retreat the Fez next turn, then I could bring it back up and just Yveltal trap it, like, immediately. Like, this turn coming up. Break free of the item lock. I think that's probably the play. I like the idea of that play. I'm not gonna be item locked next turn, so I could just grab a Grimmsnarl and candy it into play. Yeah, that seems fine. I guess I could KO the Fez next turn if I really wanted to. Like, we'll see how things play out here. Oh, I guess I didn't want to play it like this though, because I don't want to candy Grim here. I want to leave Dark Energy in the deck to draw into for my Monkey Dory. Well, now I'm gonna candy the Grim because it's what I have. Well, no, it's not 100% true. I don't have to candy Grim here. I don't have to candy Grim. I could go Spike Mouth for more Grim. Yeah, but I should have just got Morgrim involved to Morgrim there. I definitely should have just got Morgrim involved to Morgrim there. For sure, for sure. That would have been fine. That was also just, it was just correct, yeah. I don't actually want to take Dark Energy out of the deck yet. Like that. Torchic. I guess I could go back into item lock this turn because the only way they can do anything is with Crispin, right? Okay, now I want to candy the Grim because I don't want it to die. I don't want my Morgrim to die to Cruel Arrow, I guess, though. Sure. No energy. No. I can nitrate. I could secret box for nitrogen for energy, which I mean, that kind of seems worth. Because whiffing an attachment this turn just seems really bad. Am I clutching this turn? I feel like I'm still clutching this turn, right? Okay, no Crispin. I have no idea how I'm playing this game, to be honest. Like, what's the plan? I don't know what the plan is. I need Dark Energy top deck here. Yeah, I need Dark Energy top deck. If I get a Dark Energy top deck, I'm feeling pretty good about our situation. If I don't, I don't know how I'm feeling. There maybe was a better way to play this where I just kind of like KO'd their Badoo with Monkey Dory and just like, that might have been a better way to approach this, to be honest. I don't know. Need Dark Energy though, because I want to go boss the Dragapult and punch that and then KO the Dracloak. Like, that's what I want to do. They got to be coming up on a Crispin sometime soon here, right? Although if I top deck a Dark Energy here, I could just set up 2 Monkey Dories and then clutch the active and then boss clutch the Badoo. No, but like punch a Dragapult plus KO the Drac looks like pretty good. Be 2 into my turn. +3, +2. 2, 3, 3, 2. 2, 3, 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm still just 1 short. I think I'd be down for that play if I drew into it. pretty big mistake to put that stadium in play there. I feel like they know I have a stadium in hand. No energy. All right. Now I feel like I just hope they don't have Crispin and I just go for a clutch again. Around Mind Bend. Play around this getting stuck. Energy. Oh, insane. Crazy with it. A whiff. We just like, you know, shed love. Bitch. A little bit here, a little bit there. Everyone gets involved. Play 2 area zeros, right? Yeah. No, not the Crispin. My Dory. Now they have no energy anywhere else except on the Fez and the Dragapult. Oh, it still seems fine. I could boss clutch the Badoo if I want to buy another turn of damage spread. Theoretically. Or I could maybe boss clutch the Blaziken, like the Combuskin. Or I could boss Itchy Pollen the Combuskin, actually. Ooh, that could be a dirty play. And then I keep the clutch on the Badoo for later. Ooh. That might be a move. That might be a move. Boss Itchy Pollen the Combuskin. Oh, they're going after the Frostlass. Oh, I didn't expect that. Interesting. That is pretty annoying, though. No, that is annoying. Yeah, that is annoying. All right, what do I want to do here? Just reset it up, maybe? Boss Itchy Pollen the Combuskin. Make things awkward. Nitrogen for the Snow Run. I don't think I prize a Snow Run, so Nitrogen for a Snow Run is so low value. Yeah, there's 2 runs in there, man. Fudge. Maybe it has to be Boss Punch the Dragapult. I don't know if Betchy that's correct though. I thought there was an energy in my discard pile for some reason. I don't know, that board state looks pretty awkward to me. I should have benched the Monkey Dory though, because I thought I had an energy for it, but I didn't, so I should have just held it. That board state looks pretty awkward to me. We'll see what my opponent can come up with. I don't know, maybe they have a play. No, they should have lines here. No, I shouldn't have benched that Monkey. I maybe should have benched an Impidimp, to be honest. Have another Grimmsnarl available. I should have benched Impidimp. Yeah, I should have benched Impidimp. I benched the Monkey Dory because I thought I had an energy for it, but I didn't, so this doesn't make any sense. Alright, we'll be fine. Surely, hopefully, potentially. Maybe not. No, maybe I did have to bench Impidimp there. No, I think I did need Impidimp, yeah. Or I had to go for like the, if I went for the Boss Itchy Pollen play. There was something there as well, I think. Going boss, Itchy Pollen, the Combuskin, bench Snow Run again. I just didn't like the idea of using my Nitro to get back my Snow Run, but it honestly was probably just fine. I think there was something there though, yeah. Definitely something there. Now I don't know how it's gonna go, to be honest. I have no clue what is gonna happen here. It's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get wild. I was thinking about putting the air balloon on my Grimmsnarl, and I kind of wish I'd ended up doing that, but I didn't do that. I really wish I did. Air balloon on the Grimmsnarl, because I could like run it away this turn for free, or something like that. Random dive. How many boss do they play? 3. Oh. Ooh. Gotta draw 6 prize cards. I actually like an energy here. I don't know who I should actually heal. I'm gonna go like this. I don't actually know what's correct. I have no clue what's correct here. We're just swinging. Hey, Monkey Dory. They need a Crispin here, right? Theoretically, yeah. All right, cool. Oh wait, they play Dawn. They can't Crispin and Dawn. Okay, back up Spike.
Nice.
At least they have an early stadium. There's a Grim. Do all my Monkey Dories 3/3. I mean, literally like all my Pokemon are here. Prize a Gwen and a boss. 5, 6, 7, 8. Prize a Dark Energy. Secret box is here. Prize a Night Stretcher. Oh, prize a Air Balloon. Okay. I don't want to like Spike Myth for Impidimp and then Morgrim my only Morgrim, or then Gwen my only Morgrim away, ideally. That seems bad, but might be our only play. We'll see. To draw playable stuff.
Oh.
Clutch target. Very cool. No energy. Unlucky. One boss down. You like to see that. You wanna do them? This feels like it's just a double Grimmsnarl game the way it's developing. Oh, I should have played the Poke Gear. Oops. Oopsie. Slight error. Yeah, I should have just played the Poke Gear to like get a Lily or something. Crispin works. Pretty big mistake to not play that Poke Gear, I'm not gonna lie. And we're getting punished. Feels like Lily would have been probably a better play here. Yeah, this is awkward. I think we're at the disadvantage here in the current situation. If I played the Poke Gear and I found like a boss or something though, then we could like initiate by going like boss knockout. And just get aggressive, but I don't have that. Yeah, if I just had a boss. Well, maybe I should have played Petrol for boss then. Yeah, I could have Petrol for boss, right? Why didn't I do that? Should have done that. Yeah, I'm definitely at disadvantage here. I should have Petrol for boss. And I might have literally just bossed this turn, to be honest. I might have bossed like Cat and gone KO Cat, KO Badoo. But maybe would have been my play, to be honest. Now I have no clue how this is going to go. But that would have been a pretty good play. Yeah, Petrol for boss. Well, first of all, play the Poke Gear before I get a Chupon, which I knew was coming. And if that was boss, that's chill. If it's not, the Petrol for boss probably would have been better. Kind of going for the secret box, like set up for some whole like convoluted shenanigans, but I don't know if that's worth it.
Nope.
I would not mind getting Phantom Dived here, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna kill my Imp. Yeah, I don't mind this too much. They kind of are spawn trapping my Imp at Imp, but go with that. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Okay with this, I think. How many boss are they down? One. Beltal's in there. Okay, I think I can just go Grim, punch 30 on Drakloak. Or 30, yeah, sure, 30 on Drakloak. I kind of can't bench Imp anymore. Fine. Well, at least, well, I mean, it's not fine, but it is what it is. Is what it is. It would have been nice to like turn that into a Morgrim, I guess, a turn sooner. I don't think I had that choice though, if I can remember. I don't remember though. My air balloon's prized. It kind of like hurts my strategy here. Alright, this might be pretty scuffed, to be honest. Yeah, that hurts my plan. That really hurts my plan. Oh, we'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. I was gonna go for like a clutch line, but I need to like retreat the Grimmsnarl. But if I retreat the Grimmsnarl, I have to get rid of its energies because my air balloon's prize, which is really bad. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. See fully what my opponent does for their turn. This one might just be cooked. It's fine though if it is. Fine if it's cooked. It's a pretty bad play from my opponent here. It's not a good play. You can trap their chicken. They gave me the chicken trap play. Actually, they gave me the KO active KO Drakloak play. What the fuck?
Hmm.
Yeah, my opponent like definitely trolled here. I can go KO this, and then boss KO cat KO Badoo. I just need to red card them this turn. Yeah. Oh, I should have checked Pokegear first. Fuck. Oh, because I could have increased my odds. Okay, because now I have to go Petrol. I guess I am thinning out the deck. I don't know. This isn't going to be guaranteed boss. I guess that's the problem, right? Yeah, so I should have checked Pokegear first because if it gets Petrol or boss, I can get the other one off the secret box. I do have a boss prize and I am drawing 3 prize cards, so I have a 50-50 here of pulling it. Nah, never mind. I made the optimal play. Turn of the Dreep.
I'm fully
Blind on rare candy here. I didn't realize that. I mean, I can go for the flip. It's bad to have only taken one boss here, though, if I'm going for the flip. I should have taken the boss instead of the Lily. Go for the flip. I'm just gonna go for the flip. It's bang! We've done it! Let's go! Get him out of here! Another Pult sent to the graveyard. Draw a prize card or something. That becomes Frostlass. Probably. There's an Imp. My Grimmies are here. Double Badoo. 3/3. Prize a Gwen. Or Lily, 2 petrol, 2 balls. Got a boss in hand. Andy's prized. Green box is here. Price 2 energy. Sure, give it to him. Turn 2 corkscrew punch. Might be the move. Let's see. Let's see. I could KO like their lone Applin or something, I guess. Which could be worth it. I appreciate the raid there, Doom. Okay, a couple apples. Alright, this is not. I think I'm filching here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be filching. Not good. Not good, not good. Maybe I boss plus filch. You have a Lily? Tumbling attack? You can tumble some with it? This makes no sense. Why would they retreat aggressively like this? They must have a Lily, right? No, but why would you retreat? There's no reason to retreat. Just leave the Goldie in the active of the air balloon. What the fuck is going on? Or is it a treat boss Grookey Itchy Pollen? No, it's got to be a filch angle, I think. What the fuck is happening? We got to get filchy with it. But it feels like they gave me like an opening here. I don't know. No clue what their hand is, but it just feels so weird how they played that. Maybe they just have a second air balloon, so they're just like trying to. I mean, like, you can't really bait my boss here, though. Like, I'm never playing boss here unless it's my only play, and in this case, it's my only play. Oh, they didn't want to lose the. Oh, I get it. Their hand has a Thwacky in it. Or is dead. They're protecting the Goldeen. I get it now. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Grim, knockout active, knockout Goldeen. Yeah, I think so. I'm not gonna wait for them to like top deck, right? I'm not gonna wait for them to top deck. Yeah, at first I was so confused about it. They were scared of Morgrim. They were playing around Morgrim there. Which makes sense. Morgrim's dangerous. Dangerous Pokemon. All right, game 1 locked up, folks. A squad online. We'll see how the turn goes, if I want to consider going for Itchy Pollen or not. Definitely don't need to go for Itchy Pollen. Would just be like, if we think it's going to stall them, then we should go for it. But if we don't think it's actually going to stall them, then it's probably not worth. We'll see. Like triple snow run here would also be good. A lot of basics. Okay, okay. Why do people keep grabbing Relor in this matchup? What is the point of the Relor? Sorry, what they get off the free? Oh my gosh. I mean, they just have the. I think it's got to be triple snow run. They're bossing around my Monkey Dory and chasing them anyways. What the fuck? What the fuck? Their hand actually could be dead if I bossed Grookey here. It's unlikely. Well, I know 4 of their cards are 2 Apple and 2 Grookey. Interesting. Interesting. Definitely worth giving a thought there, I think. But I don't think I'm gonna do it. A really good draw. This is actually an insane draw. What the heck? If they Gladion out of this hand, they get Kale Monkey Dory. I could sacrifice double Dory. I could bench an Impidimp as a sack. It's only if they Gladion. They might just kill my active. Let's see. Wasn't very thorough checking my prize cards. The big card I don't know is like I'd want to know if I have Night Stretchers prized. Yeah, boss Apple in there. Yeah, boss Apple in there, or boss Grookey there wasn't bad though. Still in that previous hand. But if they just have an out to it, then I'm in a really bad spot. Not a really bad spot, but I'm in like not as good of a spot. I'm in a mid spot. No boss. Interesting.
All right.
I mean, I think I just set up the 3rd Frostlass, right? I just go Petrol for Poképad for 3rd Frostlass. Seems pretty good. Make sure it's in there. Yeah, it's in there. I don't see a better play. Oh, baby. Hacking my active would be so terrible. I have to assume they're gonna boss KO Frostlass. I do kind of need a drawn to a dark energy for this Monkey Dory here, but I mean, the Gwen should get us there. I believe in Gwen. Really, Gwen saves us here. Dude, what is the... I just don't get why people are putting Rapska in play so aggressively. Why? I don't understand. I don't understand. What is the deal with this Rapska? Also, why put it in play now? What are you afraid of me attacking with Grim? I'm not going to attack with Grim here. Actually, no, attacking with Grim here is terrible. Do not understand these aggressive Rapskas. Oh, I almost messed up there. I forgot they could attack again. But I sent up the right Pokemon. Arc energy one time.
Oh, 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 oh.
Red card's a pretty big deal to have next turn, to be honest. I almost want to save this stadium to combo with the red card next turn. Am I just duelist? Oh, I priced 2 Badoo. Sick, man. Sick. Really cool. Really cool. Very cool. Very chill. Duelist behavior. Two, 7, 7, 8. Okay. 4, 5. We're going for like a big board wipe turn. And hoping it just like they don't draw too well off of it. If they prize second boss, I'm pretty sure the game's over. So they have to have not prize second boss. Like one of these cards has to be boss. Or I'm pretty sure the game is just over. Wait, can I wipe all their apples off the field this turn? Pretty sure I can. Oh no, I need to put 30 on an maybe I didn't need to put 30 on an apple actually. Yeah, I would have Itchy Palantir if I didn't prize my Badoo. No, I could still board wipe them this turn, yeah. Good. I think I actually send up Yveltal here because I actually don't want something with super low HP in play. Yeah, I actually sacrifice the Yveltal here. Yeah, I board wipe their apples here. I want to be able to win with like a freaking, I don't even know. Like a tumbling attack. Yeah, I don't want to lose like a tumbling attack.
Insane. As
Couldn't afford to get. I had to play around like them being ultimate and shaman, so I need the Rapska to die coming. Yeah, to die coming back into my turn.
good.
Early potential clutch target. I think I just go this route, yeah. Check my prize cards though. Prize of dark.
Likeness.
That's not that, no that. Ooh, Lily and a Gwen. Oh, I have a Lily in hand. Boss. 3 Grim, that. Price is. I'm down to just like rip this immediately, I feel like. I don't really want to draw into an imp. Wait, I prize an impotent though. What did I not prize then? Oh, it's no one, right? Well, not a spike month? Fuck, I don't know. Figure it out. We'll piece it together. Turn 2 Candy Grim could be really good, actually. Actually, with that in mind, with how this one is developing, I could get Itchy Pond here, so I should grab Frostlass. I could bench Impidimp, so I could go Candy Grim. Yeah, I think I like that. Go Candy Grim plus Evolve to Morgan, potentially. Oh, Stadium is not supposed to get replaced that fast. That's really annoying. So I don't actually know what I'm gonna do now. Maybe it's just gonna be Petrol for Stadium Evolve to Morgrim. We'll see. Ow, how could you?
Headbutt. Aggressive.
I almost want to go Secret Box so I can actually get Morgrim and Grimmsnarl. I feel like I need both this turn. What do I think I prize? Impidimp? 1, 2, 3 Impidimp. I prize an Impidimp. Did I not prize a Spike Month then? 3 Spike. I didn't prize Spike. Okay. I can give up Lily Pokegear red card to go for this. I think I need 2. I need the Grim and I need the backup. I think I just grab a Lily. Balloon Stadium, this. I just put 30 on the Dreepy, I'm pretty sure. So I didn't price the Spike one, so I prize. I don't know what I priced then. I mean, it was a Snow Run. I think it was a Snow Run. And when I pull the Dark Energy, it's actually a good one. What if I didn't? What if I shouldn't have gone for Frostlass and I should have gone for just like more Monkey Dory? Maybe? 2 cats on the bench? That is not good. This for Crispin? Seems pretty weak. No lie. Interesting. The HP on this thing is awkward. I don't want to activate Unfair Stamp or Fez going into their turn. I want to go like, yeah, I don't want to give them Fez or Unfair Stamp going to their turn, so it's got to be like that. It's got 110 left. Yeah, I mean, this is like pretty good position for sure. Definitely in a good position. I don't even play special red card or judge. I can't even shut my hand. Do they have to like retreat here to stay alive? Obviously retreating is like pretty terrible for them. Yeah, should be wraps. I mean, don't think I do this turn. Like stay alive. Wait, can I not KO this? 10, 9. Oh, am I 10 damage short from winning actually? Wait, 3, 5. I could just knock out the active Dragon Ball and knock out the Droopy, and that should do the same thing, right? Yeah, I think so. I can move 3, 5, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm just 10 damage short. But KO active KO Droopy should be. Active KO Droopy should be good enough to win the game. The only thing I'm scared of here is like Candy Dragon Ball. I can't Candy Dragon Ball. I should just win. Actually, there's a high chance I get a boss off the prize cards here, so I should have played the petrol for like Spike yeah. I have 2 bosses in my hand that are gonna go to the. Oh no, I'm gonna get Unfair Stamp. They don't play special red card. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. They need to evolve this chicken as well, or just snipe it again. I guess they could. They can boss KO Monkey Dory plus Unfair Stamp, I guess. Okay. They can actually like just turn 1 bite knockout. 2 Monkey Dory prize. Like with prize. Heavy prize. I think I just have to go for an Impidimp. Honestly, a turn 1 Bite Knockout is a little bit scary. So I think I play around it by retreating into the Impidimp. Then I retreat back to Badoo and Itchy Pollen. Yeah, like turn 1 Bite would be bad. It'd be really bad. Ooh, and this actually gives me 20 damage to work with, which is actually really good. I don't have a way to really take advantage of it. I don't have a Monkey Dory. But if I top deck Monkey Dory, then I can KO their Badoo immediately. Huh. That's actually, there is high value in retreating there. 1, I don't get bit. And then 2, I get 20 damage to work with on my Morgrim. KO their Badoo. Very cool. Very cool. All right, top deck. Whatever the thing I said I want to top deck is.
Nope.
Monkey Dory. No energy. And the hand's dead. Sick. Okay. That is really cool though how that can line up. The Impidimp damage can be turned into, ideally can be turned into, but was not turned into this time. Yikes. Yeah, they got a really good start over there. It's gonna be tough. This one's gonna be tough to win. They probably have a Dragon Bolt attack next turn. Well, I kind of feel like I need to force the crisp him. Oh, it feels like this is like necessary. Like have a chance in this one. Although it feels like it's just cooked. Their setup's too clean. Setup too clean. Around Grim Boss. They're bossing.
Yeah.
They should have a fire energy, I guess. I got Grimmy. Can't really leave him in the active here, though. A lot of that's a lot of energy gone. It's a lot of energy gone. Oh no. I don't even know how I'd make a comeback in this one at this point, to be honest. I have no clue. For boss. It is a Yveltal target, I guess. They're playing into the Yveltal. This be a comeback. It'd be an insane comeback if it was one. Absolutely absurd.
Complain about it. Hmm.
I don't think I can go for it yet. I think I need like to rip the lily off the prize cards. Gotta be a clutch line. It's gotta be a clutch. I don't want to clog up my bench. Oh my gosh. What clutch line? G Pollen. Being itchy so they can't find Monkey Dory? I don't know. Dude, I don't know. I don't want to punch him because I just give him Monkey Dory damage to work with. Dude, they're down 2 boss. Oh, maybe there's a line here. Maybe there's a line still. We'll see. Doesn't feel very good, but
We'll see.
they might be able to Chimpao away a bunch of dead stuff now. They can like Chimpao the Meowth off the bench, maybe. That's not good. Yeah, there's like still technically a line available. It's just like very unlikely. Very, very unlikely. That's unfortunate. They KO my Monkey Dory. Or they could KO my Grim. Honestly, both are pretty unfortunate. Nothing good about this situation. Oh no, they can only move 1 damage over. Never mind. They only have 1 damage to work with. Okay. Forgot about that. Trying to find an out. How do I play this though? Ping 10. Oh, I have another. No, but I gotta save this for this. In case I top deck boss. Yeah. Or maybe no. I could have healed 30 off the Grimmsnarl and 30 off the Monkey Dory and put. I could have put 6 on their Monkey Dory. I could have done that. Yeah. Late. I need him to like have prize like second Monkey Dory and boss or something. I don't even know. I only have 1 boss left. I need them to have prized some stuff here. That's what I think needs to be prized. Jin Pao, it's gonna make things considerably harder. If there's even a win condition left. I don't even know if there is. Two boss left. I guess the win condition now is that the hope that they prized 2 fire energy, I think. And then I can like clutch the Blaziken is the move. Why'd they put that on the Blaziken? That makes no sense. Does it? Oh, that makes sense. Oh, is this thing gonna die now over 2 turns? Heal 6. Yeah, it just dies. I killed the 30, and they push 3. I don't think it changes much. I think it still dies. Maybe I did have to hope to get boss here, actually. I can't even price 2 fires. Alright, I think we just go next on this one. Just go next. Save the brain power. 2 starts. Good. Reaping. Sure. Not good. Let me tell you. All right. Imps. Lily. Oh, I did not prize a Lily. Okay, that's good. Candy's here. Prize a Buddy Poff. 5, 6, 7. Prize 2 dark. Fox is there. It's a slow one. No Pokemon, man. That's not good. Where are my Monkey Dories? Gonna be a slow one. It's gonna be a slow one. No Dories. Too fast over there, but it's a little bit too fast. I mean, if the cat comes into play eventually, that will become a. It's gonna clutch target. Does it have to literally just be Petrol for Lily here? I feel like it does, right? We hope we top deck a Monkey Dory and then. Oh come on, Monkey Dory, please one time. I need you. Oh my god, you rat. Dang. No, Dory's getting set up. We're in trouble. I'm so behind now. Like we need the Monkey Dories sooner than later. Bad. It's bad, Chad. It's bad. No good. If they have like Psychic Boss here, we're in big trouble. Actually, it might be like unwinnable territory, to be honest. That'd be pretty tough to beat.
Yikes.
Oh boy. Sick. Good. Well, looks like the run might end here, folks. Pretty tough to beat this situation with what we got. Why they left? They shouldn't have given me damage to work with. That's definitely a mistake. But I'm impless as well. Holy smokes. Oh, he's got a punch. I don't want any of this. I don't think I can bench the imp yet, but I should get the imp back. I just like leave it in the deck so it's easier to find. I should say that because I could have gone for like a Yveltal line. Might be out tempoed here, chat. We'll see. I don't have that much draw power on board, I guess.
I hate to see it.
That's why I couldn't bench the imp quite yet. I have to try and find time for the imp later. Like maybe this turn.
Classic.
Probably the. I mean, no, it didn't really matter. I didn't care about that hand. Didn't they just evolve to the combustion?
I shall in.
Oh, maybe not. True combustion. Oh yeah, yeah, they evolved the torches. Dude, what the fuck are they doing? They didn't have anything better than that? What the
What? Yes.
I'm always killing the Draclo. I can just leave the 90 here, right? Just for me to utilize later. Because if I KO the Badoo, which I can do, I can just go knock out Badoo. They can't reach, like they can't do 20 damage to reach this, right? Oh shoot, I trolled. I should have at least healed the Grimmsnarl though. There's no reason to not heal 30 off the Grimmsnarl and put it on the active Dragapult. I should have just healed 30 more off my active, because there's no reason to not heal 30 more off my active. Ooh. I mean, I assume I am dying to the Blaziken, but correct to heal the 30 more off the active.
Get choked. Dang.
Quite the sequence there. Yeah, because if I had healed 30 more, then if they actually whiffed the attack, then I could have healed 30. Oh my gosh, I get punished for this. For not healing the 30. Get punished. I may as well have healed 30 off the active, but I should leave the extra damage on my Monkey Dory on my bench, like utilize for extra reach to their bench. Okay, they got the KO anyways. Never punished. But obviously still in a pretty terrible spot. I don't even know what my prize cards are. It's like a dark and a Impidimpen or something. If they could KO this with a Dracloak. Maybe I push this Monkey Dory up.
Okay.
They didn't actually play a supporter last turn, did they? Like they played the unfair stamp, or yeah, they played unfair stamp. They get 2 prize cards to work with. Always special red card them here. I don't know if that's correct, to be honest, because they didn't play a supporter out of their previous hand, but they wouldn't have guaranteed. They might have been looking for Dracloaks. Ass and pray. Very chill, very cool. Where are they running? They just threw. Olay. They just threw. What the fuck? Oh, even if they had the counter stadium, I topped. Why would they do that? That's why I left the 90 in play. They could just leave Blaziken in the active there, right? All right, that's it. We win. Let's get it.